Okay, I guess I'm gonna use the dashboard version of this then. Like they totally changed the layout for some reason. I don't know if I really like it. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. I feel like the music of the game might be drowning out you a little bit. I can turn the music down a little. Oh, did I tell you I actually got 2 subscribers now?
Oh yeah.
Well, so one of I believe his name is. Make sure I get it right. Because I talked to him on RuneScape, so I don't want to confuse the 2 names. Frostithis. Yeah, he actually plays old school too. Yeah, he subscribed with Prime a couple days ago. I was sure to thank him when I was playing RuneScape yesterday. I'm like, if you want me to, I could probably give that fire cape one more shot upon request. And he's like, dude, you just be pressured. Dude, it just make you even more nervous. And I'm like, yeah, probably. You know, like stage fright. And fuck Jad. Fucking asshole. Are you online right now?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Don't say you're online. Why does it say sign? Oh, okay, now it says you're playing. I'm like, what the fuck? It said sign in to see your friend activity. I'm like, dude, I am signed in. Like, I see my whole library. Goofy ass game.
Yeah, now it says you're playing.
Alright. Yeah, hey guys, Final Master Link. This might actually be the last time I'm able to stream Stardew Valley until I go on my vacation. Cause I was just telling my friend tomorrow I'm gonna be busy on RuneScape with Dragon. We're gonna be killing Calfight Queen for I don't know 2 or 3 hours, I would say.
And
And
you'd
then
be out
and
Friday.
and then Friday, don't you drive here to help your dad?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I went ahead
Then have
because
a Mexican beer.
oh, you got Mexican beer, bro?
Oh yeah, Corona.
Oh, yeah. Corona's okay. I've definitely had worse.
Sure. I like Tecate. Good shit.
Do they got like seasonal beers like for summer?
Yeah.
Huh.
Find a cool summer shandy.
That sounds nice. I'll definitely have one when I'm down there. Alright, here we go. Go up. There you go. Oh, what's up, Predhead? Hola. Just, you know, chilling with my friend, playing a little Stardew. As soon as I connect to his farm here. Here we go. Yeah, we were probably gonna stream this last night, but I was busy trying to finish a quest in old school. Um, still haven't finished it, but I'm like, I'm way too pissed off to do this right now. So, oh my God, Chase, I realized how to switch to my second and third like row. I hit the tab button. Who would have thought it was
I
that
figured that
simple,
out.
huh? And it only took me like 60 hours to figure it out, guys. Apparently, spirits are a little bit pissed today, huh? Okay, talking about wood skip. I I think we needed wood skip at some point, didn't we? Well, actually, that reminds me. You've just been introduced to the Harry Potter fanfic My Immortal. I've never heard of it. I didn't even know there was many fanfics of Harry Potter, to tell you the truth. Huh. It is awful? Oh, well.
What were we gonna name that chicken?
I thought you were still trying to come up with a name.
No, I thought we came up with a name.
Hey, you're sounding pretty staticky, dude. Chase? Chase?
Yeah.
You're sounding pretty staticky. Is there something going on?
I have no idea.
Is your plug not all the way in the jack or something?
It is.
Okay. But it may be a joke because it is almost too bad. Oh, you think it's like a troll fanfic? I have very rarely read fanfics. I've read a couple My Little Pony fanfics, but that's about it. I probably shouldn't even admitted to that on stream. But whatever. I did more embarrassing things, so. Oh.
And then there's some stuff that needs dealt with in the
Greenhouse?
Yeah.
Okay.
We only got 6 batteries. That's
Better than none. Yeah, oh well, lol. Oh, and don't think you're gonna get me singing tonight, Predhead. Cause I mean, I don't know how many channel points you have, but just about 10 minutes ago, I went ahead and I made that cost more. Instead of costing 1,000, karaoke cost 35,000 or 3,500.
Jesus
35,000.
Christ. You really don't feel like singing.
uh,
Are they cumulative?
yeah. So like he could watch me every day, basically whenever I'm live, and probably get at least 10,000. I mean, I know you get more based on like if you're a sub or follower or some shit like that. I think you get a boost if you gift a sub also. You know, they have a bunch of, you know, incentives to, you know, do that kind of stuff. Basically, hey, give us money and we'll give you these, you know, points that don't actually matter. Okay, I grabbed those strawberries. Monday the 22nd. Okay, what the hell are these? Oh, that's right. I was gonna plant these ancient seeds. That's right. Yeah. I forgot. You know, Predhead, if you look around, you could probably find some pretty decent Harry Potter fanfics. I mean, you know, it has a large following. I mean, I still like Harry Potter. I mean, some people weren't really a fan of the what do they call it? The fucking shit, the Fantastic Beasts series. I like it for what it is. You know. Yeah, don't got shit on the you know, original Harry Potter, you know, septilogy or whatever the hell you call it with seven books. But I liked it for what it was. Oh, that's right. I need to get my hoe back, don't I? Shit.
Better hurry up.
Yeah, I better hurry up. I'm gonna take my horsey. Cause stupid ass Clint closes the door at 4. Hell, for all I know, he's probably closed Mondays. Because he's too busy thinking about your wife. You know what I mean?
I do.
There we go. Got my copper hoe. About time, bitch. See ya, loser. Get my hoe back.
What next do we want to upgrade?
Get that hoe back. Yeah, Predhead. I got my hoe back. Well, I don't suppose you think I can actually eventually get a basement, do you? That sounds a little bit too broken, though, for a cabin to get a basement.
I think you can get all the upgrades I can.
I mean, like in the realistic sense, you know, since it could have me have my expansion, then for sure I can have a wife and probably, you know, a kid. So that'd be another house expansion. And then the furthest one would be, you know, the basement. But I feel like that might be a little bit too broken for the game to allow for a cabin.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it did happen.
Go ahead and plant these just right next to, that was kind of a fail. I put the ancient seeds right next to, the previous one, and it's going to be covered by the iridium sprinkler, so it's all good. Where should I put this quality sprinkler? Does it matter?
I mean,
It's going to be winter soon anyway, and we don't really
I would
have
just put
time
it
to
in
even
the thing
put
just in
anything else to
case.
grow.
That way we can fill the greenhouse up.
Say what?
We should probably go and we should probably get crops that reoccur.
Oh,
We
you mean
get
like
a
more
lot of money.
strawberries and blueberries and all that shit?
Yeah,
Okay.
corn.
I mean, before the season ends, if you want anything that reoccurs in the fall, I can go grab something for you. Well, no, I can't.
And I would plant them.
Pier's gonna close in 10 minutes.
I know, but I would plant them tomorrow in hopes that by the time winter starts coming, we start getting stuff like every day.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, I forgot to get paid for Mayor Shorts. I forgot about that. That didn't sound right, did it? I forgot to get paid for Mayor Shorts. I've been prostituting myself. Okay, I better get the I still think we should get a shed, dude. I mean, at least one.
We can. I just what would we put in it?
For mine in my single game, I put in just as many kegs as I could fit. Because as you know, you have to make the wine, you have to put the thing in the keg, and then the cask, that's what ages it. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
And like if you put it in a shed, well, that's gonna condense far more items in there than just having it
We
out
can
in
do
plain view.
two. We can do one that has all the like furnaces and stuff,
Oh yeah, yeah, that's not a bad idea either.
and then one for like casks and stuff.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea at all. Because the thing is, since I chose like the wilderness farm, I had a lot less like actual plantable space as opposed to this farm, which gives you literally the most tiles. But I mean, obviously, I still get by. Although then again, I think I played about I probably played about 5 whole years in my game on PS4. What's up? I almost said what's up, FML. That's what you said. What's up, Jen? How's it going? If I recall right, don't you go to work pretty soon? I don't know why you're concerning yourself with talking to me, bruh. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm actually affiliate now, which is sort of mind-blowing to tell you the truth. I mean, I knew eventually I'd get 50 followers, which was one of the main requirements, but like people actually want to watch this shit, you know? Then again, I've seen much weirder things on Twitch, so there you go. Okay, the oil's done. Hell yeah. Hey Chase, is it okay if I take some of this truffle oil and rub your wife's back with it?
Hell yeah, I'll join.
Okay.
Where's she at?
Yeah, where is she? Hey, babe. Babe? Babe? Where'd she go?
Hey, Ryan, come here. Can you
What?
see this? What's on here?
No, it just looks like a rack to me.
Huh, there's a parrot there.
Oh. Yeah, I don't see it. Where's your
Buried in
where's
my
your
house.
beezy? There's the dog. Is she on another bender again? I bet she is. I bet she's under the influence.
Oh, here she is. I'll walk her.
Where the hell
Oh,
has she been? It's 11:20.
she works at the bar, remember?
Oh yeah.
That's weird. She was already in my bed.
What?
You there, Ryan? Giggity, let's get started.
Oh
I was
shit.
like, what is he fucking doing?
Oh shit. That was so worth it. I'll put the oil in the bin tomorrow.
Why, you already used it on us.
Oh shit, yeah, that's right. 2 whole bottles? God damn, bitch.
All that love.
That's a
Glorious,
thousand,
glorious love.
that's 2,000 gold coins you took out of your I don't know, your wife's meth addicted hobby.
Hey, yo.
It was quite a night last night. You're obviously dating a ghost. I mean, Chase is. He's the one that's married to the bitch. That was probably a little derogatory. I take that back. I'm sorry I called your wife a bitch. I gotta check my white privilege after all, you know. Funky's been telling me I haven't checked my white privilege. You know. I always thought that was kind of a weird word. Like, when I think of privilege, I think of like, oh, you have, I give you privilege to go to the bathroom, like I don't really get that. I mean, I get what the concept behind saying, like white privilege. Basically, it's saying you're fortunate to live in this part of the world and be a race where you tend not to get harassed as much in this particular part of the world. Like that's essentially what white privilege is, right?
I mean, I think so.
It just, I don't know, something about it sounds weird. Like it's like I'm saying I'm special just because I was born, which definitely is not the case. No one's special just because they're born. You know? People say like trust fund babies, uh yeah, they're born, but I mean they become fortunate because, they got a fucking trust fund for them when they're 18. I don't know, it just seems like a weird term to me. Yes, you are correct. Thank you, Jen. So Jen, you still making bad puns as usual? I don't think I've heard a bad pun for you in a while, actually.
Remember, you need to go to the,
Go to Pierre's?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to make another keg,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go see what's her name to see how much a shed is.
While I'm at it, while I'm in town, I can look up, whose
What's
birthday is
that
recent.
iron bar for?
Say what?
Aren't you holding an iron bar above your head?
I think I was gonna use it to upgrade something. I don't remember why, honestly. Why am I putting wool in there? That's not where wool goes, you dumbass. There. Alright. Looks like my bitrate is down. Ain't that a bitch? Only had badass internet like you do. To the store, to the store, to the store, door, door. To the store, to the store. I cannot say that right. Huh. She vanished. Yeah, she did. My mind was blown away. Okay, it's George's birthday tomorrow. I forget what he likes. He's the old guy. I still think it would be. I think it'd be pretty original if, like, say by the third year, like George or Evelyn actually like died because they're old. Like I think that would have been a cool, realistic aspect to the game. It would have been depressing though at the same time. Okay, so reoccurring things. Well, okay, there's corn I can get. There's eggplant. There's cranberries.
Cranberries, they sell for a bit.
Okay. I mean technically sunflower seeds because the flowers just become more seeds. That's reoccurring technically. And
Well, it's something we have to make a pretty decent penny on.
I don't think we have ever had grapes. Have we?
No, but you can find those on the ground. That's what we did.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, then that's all the recurring things then. So you wanted me to get cranberries?
Yeah.
Maybe 21?
40.
40? Okay. Alright. I've been busy. The censored affected us pretty bad, so I've been dealing with a lot of stuff. This is a game everyone immortal until plot says or mods say otherwise. Pretty much. In that aspect, it's sort of like a. Apparently, Pam wants a gold bar. I can already see why she actually wants a gold bar. She needs a gold bar so she can pawn it and then fuel her alcohol addiction. See, you see how I put 2 and 2 together? Like according to the post, she needs it to make a chain for her watch. It's bitch, you don't got a watch. Come on now, dumb bitch. Oh, I actually have a gold bar in my inventory. I didn't know that. Okay, let's go see Pam real fast then. At some point, I probably will put mods on this game. But it's like even the vanilla game has tons of content that I like to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, hey Ryan, I got you something.
Wait, I'm trying to think. Pam is always at the. Yeah, she's always at the bus stop every day. Oh, what'd you get me?
The present.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the bus stop real quick and then I'll be back. Trying to think what the hell George likes. Hey, here, Pam. Here's your payment as promised. Like, just by looking at her sprite, she looks like she'd have like a really gruffy, manly voice. Okay, now I can. Yay, Pam is thankful, yay. Alright, where are you? In the greenhouse?
Nope.
Actually, that reminds me, I gotta chop down some trees real fast. Oh, what?
I've been
What?
chopping down trees.
What, you giving me a diamond? The fuck is that? Oh, that's that mallet, isn't it?
Galaxy Mall. Yes. The
That is,
strongest weapon in the game.
that is badass, dude.
And it is now yours.
I don't even think... Okay, yeah, I have the... What is it called? The obsidian edge or whatever. Yeah, give me that shit, dude. 30 to 45 damage, and then 70 to 90 damage. Fuck yeah. And it looks like it has a lot of knockback too, which is good.
Yep, and it has the higher speed. So mine has +4 speed, but yours has +2 speed and knockback.
Alright, let me put that in there.
And mine only does 60 to 80.
Yeah. Did you say you chopped the wood?
Yeah, I have 155 wood in my inventory.
Right, there, I'm talking about the hardwood.
Oh, I haven't done the hardwood.
Alright, I'll go do it real fast. You just do whatever.
I'm chopping down more wood because I know tomorrow she's going to want a shit ton of wood for a shed.
Yes. Yes, you will.
And we have none.
Probably.
With my energy bar, I can sit there and cut down 400 trees.
Yeah. And I can't wait to get my star drop from the gem berry. Fuck off, slimes.
Yeah, because I'm 2 starter drops ahead of you, aren't I?
Yeah. Got the one from the festival because I gambled my savings away. And I gave you the gem berry because I accidentally shipped one. Or turned into seed, something like that. Let's grab the mushroom here. I kind of can't wait till we get to that Borderlands 3. I'm sure it'll be pretty fun. I doubt it'll even really matter story-wise, because I actually haven't played Borderlands 2, but I don't think any of the stories actually connect, do they?
They do, but it's not.
But it doesn't matter that much.
Yeah.
Alright, I can live with that.
Nobody plays Borderlands for the story.
No, not really. They play it for the wackiness. Well, and to shoot things in the face, you know? Alright, heading back. Yeah, I was talking to the guy at GameStop about it. I'm like, yeah, this is a pretty rare breed. You know, you really don't see couch co-op games anymore. And he's like, yeah, I remember playing Borderlands, you know, on the previous generation. And I was like, hey, you ever tried out the Army of Two games? Those are pretty good. I think that should come to like PS4. And he's like, yeah, I remember those. Those are badass. But you know, I could be wrong. Wasn't Army of Two like um published by EA?
I think so.
Hell, for all I know, the company that made it then is, you know, defunct because EA don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. $189 hardwood. That's good, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna use some up. So I don't know where exactly you want me to put this in the thing here. Like I got the seeds. Like, did you want me to start planting them tonight and watering them every day?
Yeah, because that way we'll get more crops when winter comes.
Okay.
I wish you could put something on your horse to where it would like light, not necessarily light up, but if you leave it somewhere, be like a lantern on it so you can like see it.
Yeah.
So you just don't walk out in the middle of nowhere and in the dark here's your fucking horse.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
How much wood do you have?
In my inventory, none. Like regular wood,
Yeah,
I always put that in the white chest.
so I thought. Well, I
Uh,
got 500 wood today, so
damn it. I guess I can just. We're gonna need more. Ooh. Oh, I thought I fucked that up. We're definitely gonna need more. What you calls it? Sprinklers, because I don't want to have to be watering this every day.
yeah. No, and that's we need iridium.
In fact, let me save a spot right here to plant an iridium.
It's 1 o'clock, bud.
I guess I'll put the rest of them in tomorrow. Like the one iridium sprinkler that's in there right now, I put the plants like that could basically take
Well, we can also
advantage.
take the iridium sprinklers that are outside during the winter and put them
Oh, that's true.
in that.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple of the hot chili peppers were ready, so. So who's your friend? I think I missed his introduction. It's okay if I don't want to though. This is Chase. Um, basically best friends since what?
6th grade? Jeez.
Yeah, so like 15 years practically. Yeah, kind of blows
Yeah,
my mind
God,
too.
Jesus Christ. We're getting old, fuck.
Yeah, but
Mm,
he actually does have a a Twitch channel. He doesn't really stream that often though. Part of the reason is life, family. He has other hobbies. Plus, I
well,
think
my
he's.
problem is like I start getting into something, and then like I wanted to start a YouTube channel and all the stuff I do with my go-karts and stuff. It's like all the stuff that I do, but I end up like getting into it, then I get halfway through it and realize like, oh man, I forgot to like start the stream up.
It,
So that's my issue.
and the other thing is, and even I have trouble with this. Some people will just have a hard time talking constantly for like 10 minutes. I mean, I wouldn't really say I'm an expert at it per se. I mean, and Chase would probably only know this because he met my dad. So my dad had like kind of a stuttering problem, and I think I kind of got it from him. Although he definitely stuttered more than I did. I mean, who knows?
You didn't grab the mayonnaise yesterday.
Oops. Sorry.
That's fine. More today.
At least I got the cheese.
And then keep talking to those wood chickens.
Alright, get the cranberries on. But like about, I don't know, maybe a month ago or so, I actually gifted him Stardew Valley, but he was overseas for kind of a while, so he couldn't play it yet. But then he started playing and he's like, dude, you want to start playing Stardew Valley? And I'm like, sure, I got it on PC too. And then we're like, I don't know, at some point I guess I was like, hey, might as well stream it, I guess. Something like that. I don't know exactly know how I started doing this.
Oh, and you forgot the cheese, but that's
Oh. Oh shit. I really need a face palm emote. Maybe that should just be my first emote, just a face palm. Okay, so do you want to look at the greenhouse just so I'm doing it that you're, consenting?
yeah. Hold on, let me come up.
Because I want to make sure I'm doing this kind of logically here.
I mean, it's a greenhouse. I mean, we're gonna fill it the fuck up.
So like you see how I left a
Yeah.
spot here for
Yep.
another iridium?
Yep.
Because I figured,
Perfect.
this will cover this as much as possible. Then, I mean, I don't know how many spaces this are. Let me try putting in some more here.
Should be 24.
Okay, I only have 4 left then.
So then we can put one right here. Actually, if you put an iridium sprinkler right here, you should be able to cover everything. Or put that quality sprinkler right here.
You mean cover everything in this corner here?
Oh, I'm saying if you put the other quality sprinkler right here,
Yeah.
or right here.
Yeah.
Actually, right here, it should cover everything. So then you can get your extra.
Actually, hold on. I think I might have looked this up once. Let me see something here. Yeah, you can actually put the sprinklers on the edge there. You wouldn't think
Well,
you
I'm
would be
saying,
able
like,
to do that, but you can.
if you put the quality sprinkler right here,
Oh, I think you
right where
grabbed
I'm
it.
standing,
Yeah, you just grabbed it.
why won't it allow me to place it?
It should.
Oh, I just apparently wasn't close enough. Yeah, but if you put that quality sprinkler right where I'm standing, you can put these areas and it'll fill it up.
Okay.
Because it goes one in each
Oh,
direction,
shit.
which this one covers this too.
Shit, I forgot to... I better look it up. I forgot to get George something. Luckily, he's at home most of the time. I mean, you gotta figure he doesn't really have anywhere to go since he's in a
Mobility, because he's in
wheelchair.
a wheelchair, you fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I was getting
Grab
to
the
that,
mushrooms
sir.
while you're at it. Oh, this bitch. Hello there. Community upgrade? I'm good.
George. I like how I typed in George, but it thought I meant to say Galaxy Dagger. Totally see why that's the same, right? He likes fried mushrooms and leeks. I'm pretty sure I got a leek somewhere. I gotta take a leak.
Ryan, go back.
Why?
Back, 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 back.
Why?
Because I need you to do me a favor.
What's that? Plant something?
God damn it. No. Fuck.
In the
They're in
greenhouse?
the way. Yeah, I need you. The
What?
fucking animals are in the way. Those goddamn cocksucking bitches.
Oh, the cow's in your way? Where the fuck are you?
I'm floating over top. So take the seed maker out.
In the barn? Oh, you mean...
No,
Oh, okay, you're talking
the
to
seed
Robin.
maker.
Yeah,
That torch.
yeah.
That torch. And then that first recycling machine. And then if you
This
can
one?
get that fucking cow to yes. If you can get that cow to fucking go somewhere else.
Move, you fucking bitch.
Can't build there. Oh, I know. There's a fucking cow. I can see the things
I
down
can't
there.
even push them. I just phase right through them. Like, like I'm fucking Danny Phantom.
Oh my fucking god! Other way, you dumb son of a bitch. She's
Well,
gonna fucking close.
well, since there's nothing, there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna go to George's real fast after I
You
get
know,
my
I'm just
leak.
gonna wait till
She closes.
There we go.
Oh damn, nice. That was amazing. Move you fucking bitch. Oh shit. All right.
Hold up. There's a. Hold the fuck up. Are you serious?
What?
A furniture catalog. You get unlimited access to every piece of every furniture item.
Um. Oh, I guess I forgot about that item. I think it's pretty damn expensive though.
200,000.
Yeah, pretty fucking expensive. It's
I
nice
mean,
if you like aspects like that though. Oh shit. You know, I'm skipping this because I don't have time to look at this. I want to give George a stupid present. There. Oh yeah, I got an achievement. Clicks. Cool. Probably has to do with like, oh, make friends with everyone in Stardew or some shit. I don't know. Alright, heading back. Well, actually, whose next birthday is it, by the way? Okay, we got the Spirits Eve festival, yeah. Okay. At least his was pretty easy to get. I mean, you know, League, that's pretty easy. Other than that, he likes the fried mushroom dish.
and did you get the what's it called? The oh, tell Kippo to get the fuck out of my goddamn.
Was I supposed to buy something in town, or?
No, did you put the uh sprinkler, the quality sprinkler that you pulled up?
Oh, in the greenhouse? I can.
Yeah, just that way tomorrow morning it'll water it. That way everything will be watered.
Where the fuck did I put it, though? I don't remember where I put it. I think I put it randomly in the field. Let me... It's like, I know I put it down somewhere. Yeah, I think this is the one I put down there. Alright. Stupid cow.
We might have to start making more casks. We almost filled all our casks up. How much room is generally in a shed?
I'm trying to think. Like, just for, say, kegs, I think you can put maybe 35 in a shed.
Oh Jesus, so it's that much fucking room?
I'm trying to think of what I had. I think I had like a hallway down the middle, and then on the left I had like 4 rows of
Okay,
4
so it's
casks.
quite a bit of room.
Like, I'm just trying to remember how I laid it out.
We're talking, is it the size of like our barn?
I'd say a bit smaller than that. Like a standard barn when you first get it, yeah, I'd say it's about the size of that.
Okay, that's actually pretty good.
Like, put into perspective, like take about a third the size of our greenhouse, that's the size of the shed. That's probably what I'd compare it to, since I'm in the greenhouse right now. So like, Like imagine if the greenhouse shrunk like 30%. I'd say that's about the size of a shed.
Oh, that's fucking huge. Don't
Okay.
forget to check the mushrooms, and I see if those truffles are done.
I'm glad you told me that because I was about to forget. But I got those other cranberries in there with that other quality sprinkler.
Sweet.
Ooh, got a morel mushroom. Ooh.
I
Ooh.
would say get more, but the amount of seeds that we have, we can only place like maybe 3 or 4 more before we need to start like getting significantly
Did
more
you?
sprinklers.
There's no cheese in the maker. You must have gotten that.
Yeah, there's truffles that are cooking.
Oh, I
Truffle
see.
oil.
Well, they're still cooking, actually.
Okay, that's fine. Then go back.
All right.
All right, I have a question.
About what?
Uh, in Indiana, where you're at, do they have Yinglings?
You mean the beer?
Yes.
Yeah. You can get it pretty
Okay.
much anywhere. Why?
Uh, you can't get them this far south or west.
Why is that? Some kind of distribution problem they're facing?
No, they purposely don't sell beyond the Mississippi.
That's fucking weird. Yeah, they sell Yingling. And in fact, when I was, about 3 weeks ago when I got my blue sky or my blue moon, they had Lingenyil's summer shandy in the fridge too.
Leinenkugels. I'm talking Yinglings.
Oh
They're
wait.
red and they're maroon and gold colored.
Uh, Show me a picture of it on Discord.
Oh god damn it! I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, show me a picture of it on Discord, and I'll tell you if it looks familiar. Because I confuse, especially if it's like a foreign sounding name. I'm confused on how to match them up in my mind. Yeah, that works too. You can just pause it. Uh, Short intermission, guys. Chase has to show me a beer to see if I have it in Indiana. I mean, hell to confirm it for sure. I can just, as I'm coming to work tomorrow, I can just swing by the House of Spirits, see if they have it. It's kind of the
Well, if they
go-to place
do
for me to
have
get
it,
beer nowadays. It's definitely the safest place to get beer, to be honest. They're right next to the damn police station. Um, it don't look too familiar to me.
because I know that a couple people in this area love Yingling, um, but essentially the only way for them to get it is to have somebody in the area pick it up for them.
Yeah. Huh. I can definitely try to look tomorrow.
Like I said, I think they do have it,
I,
but
I, I
then
don't
again,
I
I don't
don't
know.
think they have that in the coolers though. Like I'd have to get it just on the shelf.
That's fine,
Huh.
but because when I'm in town, I'll look to grab some because, like I said, a couple of my buddies
Yeah, and I know
really
you
like
like your
Yingling.
lagers, so or no, scratch that. I know you like stouts. Occasionally I like stouts.
Uh, I am going to see if the racist pieces of shit in Auburn have fucking a 24, a dirty 30, a fucking Tecate, and I'm gonna get drunk on my fucking cervezas.
I mean, you have that freedom.
I do.
You do. Well, if I've got to go. I've got to go. Online class is going to start. All right, see you, Jen. Thanks for saying hi.
It's fucking hilarious with the guys at party. The
Yeah.
Asian dudes like to drink tequila, and the Mexican dudes like to drink whiskey,
I thought
and
I th
I
I
want to
thought you were
drink
gonna say
sake.
sake. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I want to drink sake, and I'm like, why are we all fucking backwards?
I've been wanting to try
Like
it
what
for a while.
sake?
Yeah.
So you want to do warm sake or hot sake?
Okay.
Because if a sake has to be chilled, that means it's not good. It's
It spoils basically.
no, it just they chill it because it doesn't taste good.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I've heard it's fairly strong too.
So there's two kinds of sake. There's sake and habu sake.
Yeah.
Habu sake will fuck you up. Like not even a little bit. Like you take 2 or 3 shots of habu sake and you're gonna be fucking sitting down.
Mm,
Because if you go to stand up, your face is gonna immediately touch the floor.
damn. That's a little crazy.
Yeah, habu sake does not fuck around.
Is my counter wrong, or do I actually have 8 viewers right now on stream? That don't sound right.
Probably is.
I mean, this is a highly streamed game, so that could be the case. I don't know. You can unpause it if you want. Yeah, I'll look tomorrow at
Oh,
the House of Spirits to see if they have it. Oh, you taking a smoke break?
yeah.
Okay, that's
That's
fine.
what I wanted to do, and then I forgot. Okay, fuck.
The hell is this? Oh shit, I even forgot I had this. I'll put that back on my shelf. I had a random Wii U
I'm
game on my
trying to
floor.
watch the last couple um, episodes of
Space Force.
My Hero Academia.
Oh. I think they've been, at least Funimation, I think they've been kind of like holding off on dubbing certain things.
Well, they some of them they dub. So like My Hero Academia, as soon as it gets dubbed, they push it out. So they push them out one at a time.
Well, I
They
mean,
don't make you
yeah, but
wait for the
I
whole
haven't
season.
I haven't seen anything new from Black Clover in months though.
Yeah. Um. Also, I'm waiting for somebody to dub One Punch Man, the second season.
I could have sworn that got dubbed at some point.
Nope.
I mean, I have heard that season 2 is inferior to the first season. That's the only thing I've heard about it. I haven't seen it myself. I mean, let's see, the last My Hero Academia I watched was Deku was fighting Gentle Criminal or whatever,
Yeah.
and I gotta say, he has an interesting backstory. Um, I mean, he essentially, was like Deku and wanted to help the world, but he can't do it. So,
Yeah. I think right at the point where they're getting ready for the festival.
yeah, yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. Yeah, My Hero Academia is pretty good. I still think Black Clover is better. Honestly, that's probably my favorite shonen since Hunter x Hunter remake, reboot, whatever you want to call it. Of course, I've seen a couple other pretty decent ones too. See, like I already told you about Radiant. You need to check out Radiant, dude. That's awesome. What was another one I watched recently? Oh, I definitely also really recommend Rising of the Shield Hero. In fact, it's so good I actually thought about reading the comic. Or I think there's actually even a light novel of it. See, I probably better go grab a drink too. I think I still got some strawberry lemonade. That shit is the bomb. I got a glass, don't I? Yeah. I'm gonna go get a bit of strawberry lemonade. I'll be back. I'm back.
So good. And then we should have enough fruits to get us through winter for wine with the 3 kegs we have. I think we're just waiting on oak resin is our issue.
Yeah. Also, apologies to the viewers. Chase is the host, so he basically has control over it. And the other thing is, he's the host because he has the better internet connection, so.
And games are down.
Yay, we're back. Yay. I don't even remember if I read the weather here. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Yeah, it kind of sounds like the land of Indiana. It'll pretty much be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Actually, I think we get a chance of thunderstorms tomorrow. Well, technically today. Oh, hell yeah. Looks like all this is ready. Okay, not, oh, except for the Aramis or whatever the hell it's called.
Go for it. Get your farm level up, hopefully.
I don't know why it's taking so fucking long. I've been at 9 forever. See, I don't think we'll get one more harvest until these die off in the winter, but just because I'll water them anyway.
Sweet, we got 2 void eggs. That means it's a void chicken.
Hell yeah, dude. Damn it. Fuck this lag, dude. Are you seeing me being laggy too?
On occasion.
At least I'm not. At least I'm not doing the damn
remember
fishing
the
minigame.
last day of the season, we need to cut all that grass.
Oh shit, yeah, that's right.
You never put a... Oh, yeah, there it is. Duh.
What?
Ignore what I... Never mind.
I put that seed maker back by your house, by the way. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, that one recycling machine. You want that by your house also?
Yeah, I'll put them by the house. When the thing gets made, fix her up.
Fucking failure. Oh, what's up, Dragon? Oh, by the way, thanks for the sub, dude. I didn't even realize it until like when I started. Unfortunately, I don't really have any perks or anything like that.
Bro, you fucking missed the corn again. God damn it.
The corn in the greenhouse?
The field.
Oh, I'll grab it. I can barely even tell there's corn on there. Yeah, Dragon, I'm sure you're making mad money in RS because so Dragon actually completed Dragon Slayer. Lucky little bastard. I think he prayed to RNGesus. I think that's what he did. Just get some emotes. I mean, yeah, emotes definitely help. But it's like, goddamn. I think I have a bit badge actually set up. Like I was thinking, or maybe I wanted this to actually be a or wait. Okay, so there's sub badges and then there's bit badges. Basically, you donate X amount of bits, you get a particular like badge, and then there's sub badges, which basically, there's one for 1 month, one for 2 month, and one for like a year and whatever. I think I actually have one set up for a month sub. It's like an 8-bit heart from like The Legend of Zelda, and I thought about making like a heart piece for say a 3-month sub and maybe like a heart container for a 6-month sub, something like that. I don't know, does that sound kind of neat? I thought it sounded cool. Man, look at all this shit, dude.
I know, I'm gonna go chop more trees down so that I can... more casks so that I can completely fill up my fucking basement.
I mean, I could have taken him down without RNG. That run I was just flawless and had good RNG. Yeah, you prayed to RNGesus. That's what that means. I mean, I'm sure I'll be praying to RNGesus when I'm playing The Witcher 3. Although I would debate probably most of that game is just your equipment plus your actual like combat abilities.
Yeah. Yeah, there's almost no RNG needed.
Yeah. Now, like when me and Chase are playing Borderlands 3 next week, that'll be somewhat RNG based, Like say you have a gun that ranges from 80 to 110 damage. Knowing my luck, I'll never get 110 damage. You don't have room for any more of this cheese in your basement, do you?
Yeah.
You do?
Go for it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Because I was like, wait, we have a basement and we're aging cheese, so...
Yeah, no, I've...
Oh yeah, good, you made some more of these. Awesome.
Yeah, I'll be making plenty... That's where I'm at right now, is cutting down wood so that
Very nice.
Make more casks. Because I'm hoping to end it off with the basement being completely full.
Yeah. Redhead, I'm finally watching South Park episode 200 and 201. Brilliant. Probably. It probably is brilliant. Damn, I love that show. I kind of wish they would have like South Park on Netflix. Honestly, I mean,
I think they have it on Hulu.
oh, they put it on. Okay, they got a deal with Hulu then. Because I would think like, no, I wouldn't expect like all 20 seasons to be on Netflix, but I could easily see like the first five being licensed out for Netflix. You know, I mean, the first five seasons, that's up until maybe like what 2003 only. Those were the ones that. Oh, those were the ones they won't show because of Muhammad. Yeah, I heard about that controversy too. Like, did you know about that, Chase? So there was kind of like a special South Park episode uh where they were going to portray like different religious, icons or like gods or whatever deities, whatever you want to call it, and one of them was actually going to be Muhammad, along with like like Shiva and Vishnu and like the and Jesus and all that stuff. But they actually ended up censoring Muhammad because of well, basically Trey Parker and Matt Stone had their lives threatened by terrorists, pretty much. So they actually just censored out Muhammad. Like instead of seeing like what he would look like, you just see like a black bar. I think it's it's pretty sad if you think about it. Like I understand, your religion really means something to you. It makes you feel happiness and what have you. But there's got to be something wrong with you if you're literally threatening to murder someone just because they show an image on a cartoon. Like, there's something wrong with your mind, you know? It's just people are religion warps people's minds, man. It really does. I mean, not as much as what I was talking about those terrorists, but it still does warp minds. I better get that wood real fast. Better get that hardwood. So I got a friend who has it and let me watch them. Nice. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, eventually I'll probably be binging some South Park. Hell, I just, but just for some reason or whatever, I felt like binging Dexter's Laboratory from back in the day. They had some pretty creative episodes, honestly. I think I mentioned it before, but I didn't go into depth about it. So like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Charlie, finds a golden ticket to go into a chocolate factory. So there's actually a Dexter's Lab episode where instead of a golden ticket, Dexter finds a golden disket, like a floppy disk, and then he is able to take a guest to a factory where like some famous like Stephen Hawking level badass scientist lives at. And they also have like little musical numbers in the episode too. It's so funny. It really is. I was like, damn, this is so original. The only way we can see them now is buying them on Blu-ray DVD. Yeah, probably. Huh. I don't know. The website I use to watch cartoons and anime, it still might have some episodes on there. I mean, you know, if you know the right website, you can usually find what you want to see for free. That's all I'm gonna say there. Because hell, for all I know, the Twitch ambassadors are watching me right now, being like, "You shouldn't have said that, FML." before I know it, I'm gonna, I'm gonna wake up in my game and my horse's head is gonna get cut off, Godfather style. And I'll be like, no, no, why God, why? I'm gonna put this iron bar back in. I don't even know why it's there. Man, we need some more iron ore. Maybe I should actually go mining tomorrow for ore. Made some more casks there, bruh. Oh, thanks for the follow. Who followed me? I'm not even sure if I can. Tacos con mayonesa. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name but thank you for the follow, sir. Tacos. You like to be called tacos? I can respect that. Everyone give tacos his respect. Chase, do you respect tacos like I do? Chase. His Discord might have screwed up. I better message him. One sec, let me. Okay, yeah, I think
You
he's
there?
gonna rejoin in. Hello? I can hear you now.
Um,
What do you mean,
um,
Man, that
how
was
the
a
fuck
lot of
does that
money.
work?
What?
She's asking if we should adopt a baby.
Oh.
Obviously, we can't have kids because
I mean, that I sort of thought that something like that would trigger. I mean, you might as well.
do I have to feed it?
No.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It literally just kind of lays there, and is in its crib, like a baby. I mean, eventually it'll go up a couple of stages of growth. Like if like the highest stage growth it'll be is like a toddler, so like a 3-year-old, but that's pretty much it. Like it'll never be a teenager or an adult.
So I cut down almost all of the cinder sap forest,
Yeah.
and I made. I can. You should look in the basement.
Okay.
Like it is. Fucking
All right, I'll look in the basement.
yeah.
Tacos Mayonesa. All right, thanks for dissecting your name for me. I can respect that name. Actually, tacos doesn't sound too bad right now, to tell you the truth. Also, fuck Comedy Central for bleeping out the final speeches of that episode. Yeah, it's. I mean, I generally hate censorship in all forms, but when a raunchy sort of channel like Comedy Central tries to step in, I feel like
Oh,
they're more.
Spirits
I
Eve
feel like they're
thing
more
is such a
intentioned than some
night.
other corporations. I mean, for the things that South Park has done, where Comedy Central has not stepped in at all, I kind of give that station a bit more credit, Talking about the Spirits Eve
I think the
festival.
artichokes are ready.
Artichokes? Alright, I'll get them. I actually got a dish in the mail. Doesn't that look sexy? What is this? Fried calamari. Actually, it looks kind of gross. I think I'll save it for Pierre, because I know he likes that shit. First Warcath kill, 150k. You're crying tears of happiness. I don't know. I heard that's a pretty good average kill, actually. I mean, I know he drops what are they called? Superior Dragon Bones, and I know each one of those are worth like what, like 15k or some shit. I don't know why, but I don't know why I was watering this. Stupid. I'm just curious, Dragon. What's your equipment? I mean, I assume you're using the salve amulet, the salve amulet at the least. I know you don't have void, and you have no intention of getting it. That's a sexy shed. Did you check it out, Chase?
Yeah, I'm in it right now.
I mean, do you think it's somewhat spacious?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. I mean, feel free to make another one if you want.
I don't really have wood right now.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Probably wasted all our wood.
All those fucking casks.
Yeah. Blowpipe and blessed hide. Okay. I actually thought about getting some blessed hide when I try out Galvic again. Just for the prayer bonus itself, it doesn't actually give you any defensive things over Black Dragon hide, but still. Oh wait, I forgot I could put that in there. What you can do is just fill sheds with casks if you so desire. That's not a bad idea too. I mean, were you thinking about filling it like half and half, Chase?
For now.
Okay. Shit, I didn't even think about that in my game. Yeah, that's a
We're
good
limited.
strategy. I always just filled my shed with a bunch of kegs, and then had my basement full of casks. Just, put it in there and then took stuff out when it was like the best quality.
Yeah, but did you see the basement?
Yeah, it's getting better and better. There's actually
Yes,
something
that's.
there's actually a graphic you can look up online to like completely maximize the efficiency.
I don't know. I have it pretty maxed.
Let me put these in here.
Cause I have.
Alright. Okay, get rid of this artichoke. Actually, I think I'll keep a couple artichokes. I need to get back into Stardew because there's so much new stuff now. Yeah, I know. Like, we're still trying to figure out how we're gonna do the hidden bundle correctly. I mean, who knows when we're gonna get a fucking dinosaur egg? Okay, keep 2 artichokes. Just for future use. The calamari in there, because I know we'll need it. I'll need it to give to Pierre at some point. Wool in there. Alright.
We have 94 casks.
Nice.
So I don't know how much more you can maximize that space.
Well, so the thing what I was talking about, the graphic online, that actually adds in like diagonal casks. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, say you hit a corner, like the corner where you turn to your left and you turn down, like there's a cask between those two ones that you're facing. Do you see what I mean? But the thing is, if you're playing with a controller, I don't think you can technically reach those, but on PC you can with the cursor. You see what I mean?
Well, luckily I have a mouse
Yeah,
that
I
I can
mean,
also.
yeah, technically you are playing on PC, so it's kind of yeah. You think I should start cutting some of this grass then? Do we even have room for all this?
Check the silo.
I'm gonna go get that hardwood real fast.
Yes. We only have 36 out of 720.
Damn, dude, better get cutting. And let me talk to the
I'll start at the bottom.
let me talk to the cart real fast. Pickles, pufferfish, basic fertilizer, cheese, slime, wood fence, starfruit, gold ore, hardwood fence, bug meat. Festive dining table, rare crow. Well, that's pretty much all garbage. Huh. God damn you, dragon. getting to getting to kill Vorkath before I can even do it. I'll get to it eventually. I mean, I'm already getting I'm already like a third to 84 range, so and all I've been doing so far is just trying to get my pest control points. Because I was telling Chase earlier before we started streaming, I was like, well, I need 400 pest control points anyway to upgrade my Void. So it's like I might as well train range while I do it. I finally got a couple other requirements though. I got 70 mining, so I can do that one diary task. It's something like mine adamantite ore in Terrawin or whatever. It's like a little elf city. What was the other one? I just got 69 hunter because another hard task was to catch a dashing kebbit. So that's that. I still gotta kill Zulrah. Still not sure how I'm gonna go about doing that. Although I only have to kill him once, so, you know, eventually I'll get lucky. I gotta get 75 thieving, which I really do not want to do. I'll probably end up boosting. I think, like the actual task is, I think it's like pickpocket a gnome or something. And gnomes require 75 thieving off the bat. But I'm pretty sure you can boost from like 70 using like a potion or something like that. Because I don't really like trading thieving. Like it's boring. You only have 83 range. I'm just curious, Dragon. Is Vorkath? Do you think he's easier than Galvek? I mean, I know during the quest, technically you do kill Vorkath, but that's like a weakened form of Vorkath. Like after the quest is done, you fight him like legitimately, so his stats are all, you know, basically what they would normally be. So I'm just kind of curious. I mean, I know Vorkath only really has one form to him, so but he has a couple annoying attacks. It's 100% easier than Galvek. Well, at least that's good to know. I mean, I guess you could say Galvek kind of prepares you to fight Vorkath and to camp him. He's still a prick though, and I hate his fucking ass so much.
Right now we have 4 kegs.
4 kegs, okay. And I can't wait till it's...
Right now, we just need essentially more iron, more copper, and more oak resin.
Okay. Well, actually, there's... Or no, that's maple syrup. Never mind. I thought I saw more oak resin ready. Where do the slime balls go? In there too, I guess.
Yeah, we have like 440.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, I still got energy and I still have some time. I'm gonna start cutting some of this grass here, I guess. Oh,
Cut.
you already cut the whole thing. Damn, son.
And I didn't lose any energy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Since we got the golden scythe. Damn. Well done, sir. Uh, uh, hey Dragon, you know how I got that Bandos God Sword, you know, for our Cal fight thing tomorrow? Would that actually work against Galvek? I mean, he's technically a boss too, isn't he? Although the thing is, I don't think it's wise to get close to him to try to melee him. But I'm trying to think, would that lower his stats a bit too? Because like during the Galvec fight, I've been using the dragon crossbow. The spec for that crossbow on him doesn't really work all that well. Maybe that's another thing I could try. Eventually I'll get him. He's just... I'd rather just wait till I'm a little bit stronger, you know what I mean? Might as well just go to bed now. Or wait. I gotta make sure I got everything first. I don't want to be forgetful now.
So mad at me. Shit. She's like, you could have cleaned up. I'm like, I was like, literally
Could have
doing
cleaned up.
everything.
What, Emily was telling you that?
Yeah.
The fuck does she know? Oh, is that the special hammer? Oh, you mean
Galaxy
my
Hammer.
galaxy hammer? Yeah, pretty dope, huh? Chase got it for me. Didn't you? You bought it, didn't you?
Yep.
Nice.
75K.
Yeah, it wasn't cheap, but it'll be
Yeah,
useful
but
for the...
we had the...
Oh, finally, I'm level 10 farming. Jesus, tit-sucking Christ.
Oh,
Okay, so... Okay, I do have two different ones here. I got Coop Master and Shepherd. Befriend barn animals quicker. Sheep produce wool faster. Or Coop Master. Befriend coop animals quicker. Incubation time cut in half. Well, Coop Master doesn't seem all that great.
yeah.
I mean, we're not going to be having any more chickens anyway, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I might as well just hit Shepherd for the sheep. You found a prismatic shard? I don't think you need one for that. I always knew you needed a shard for the Galaxy Sword, which Chase has that.
You also need one for the hidden bundle.
Yeah, yeah, we need to get one for the hidden bundle as well.
Because I think once you get the Galaxy Sword, so like in my game, I was able to, I got the Galaxy Sword using a prismatic shard, and then and then the guy sells all the other Galaxy weapons. There's 3 Galaxy weapons. I think there's a Galaxy Dagger, a Hammer, and a Galaxy Sword, and then you can just buy them.
Oh,
So that's why Ryan didn't need one, because I bought him yours because I had already unlocked them.
so basically he has all the perks and I don't have shit. Huh. Okay. So basically by getting that you unlocked a new inventory.
Yes.
That's pretty dope. Be clear and sunny. Spirits feel neutral. I bet they do.
Oh, we forgot the Spirits Eat thing last night.
I thought that was today. Isn't that today?
Pretty sure it was yesterday.
Shit. We fucked up.
But you know what tomorrow means.
Well, tomorrow's the last day of fall.
And you know what that means.
Oh, you can try to get that plushie that you fucked up on?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, don't fuck it up. Man, I wish we had more amethyst. You know, if we had more amethyst, I would have been banging Abigail every day now. What can I say? She likes her amethysts.
How did we go about getting the what's it called?
What? Oh, you still got those that crystallarium running by chance?
Yeah.
Okay, you been checking it sometimes?
Yep.
Okay.
Just pulled one out a couple days ago.
There's actually a truffle I found. I'm gonna put it in the oil maker real quick. These fucking animals, they get right up in your ass. Alright, I'm gonna get the eggs here. So since I have the max farming, I guess it don't matter who does what now. I'm gonna go get some hardwood. It's gonna be so amazing. You're gonna love my hardwood that I get for you, Chase.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Fucking slimes, dude. You know, I'm kind of wondering why I even have a milk pail in my inventory now. It's kind of a worthless item now, isn't it?
I have one of my inventory too, so don't feel bad.
Man, that does a shit ton of damage, dude. I'm hitting like almost
With that
80
hammer?
every time. Granted, these are just slimes, but still. I wonder if Funky's still streaming. Probably not. Might be asleep by now. Or he could just be lurking while playing Age of Empires 2. You know what? Fuck you, bitch. Dang. Alright, coming back. There's a little debris over here I can grab, I guess, real quick. Grab that. Grab that. Definitely this winter need to get both of us some more upgrades. What kind of watering pail do you have?
A copper.
Shit, we should get you to a gold and me a gold also. Well, killed the bastard a few times for revenge. Only made like 500k. Oh, from Vorkath. Well, I mean, how long were those few kills though? Because supposedly he's like, I don't know. I think I've heard like 1.3 mil an hour or something like that. Of course, they always overshoot that stuff. because a lot of these like YouTubers that do these guides or whatever, they easily have like either max combat or very high combat with like the most expensive gear you could possibly get. Okay, put that shit in there. Get rid of these mushrooms. Put the slime in here. And I really ought to like actually gift more people in the town. Like who do I have the least relationship with? Sebastian, Leia, and Alex? Huh. I should probably change that. Well, I mean, Sebastian is actually pretty hard to get a relationship with at first. Because the thing is, most of the time he's in his room, and you have to have two hearts to even go inside their rooms, so it's like.
So big shed, I need 550 wood and 300 stone.
Made like 500,
Oh,
500k.
today's festival is being set up.
Only made like 500k. 20 minutes, 4 kills. And I was not trying to be efficient. Well, I mean, okay, so if you times that by 3, I mean, granted, you're going to use supplies, and that's just kind of an estimation. Um, but yeah, that sounds like what I said. Over a mil an hour. Maybe you just got pretty lucky. I don't know. It sounds like quite a lot for just 4 kills. I mean, shit. Imagine you've had a elite void, hunt dragon. Imagine if you had that. Yeah, you're never gonna get that. I don't blame you, dragon. Pest control is bothersome minigame. Like I think I got like 150 points before I started streaming today, and I just kind of was like AFKing at the same time. Which technically the game doesn't like you to do that. Sebastian, you have to hound. Yeah, I'd say closer to 2 million an hour if you have more efficiency. I mean, Dragon Hunter Lance, Dragon Hunter Crossbow will definitely speed up those kills a lot. But I mean, 110 mil and 99 mil, respectfully, that's kind of insane. Well, shit. When I sold my tacits and chest plate, I think I had 60 mil cash. And some of that I used for supplies just so I could kill Vorcat, try to kill Galvik. So I'm not talking about better gear, just more efficiency. Oh. Well, shit, no wonder that guy Sunday was telling me to just camp Vorkath and fuck everything else. Fuck everything else. Just... I don't really feel like learning Zulrah, even if I just have to kill him once. I don't really feel like doing that. I mean, the thieving I could probably get. You know, like doing the Artie Knights method that you told me about, Dragon. Um, I like how the candy cane is still in your house. You still like that bitch?
I've officially cut down every tree in the Cindersat forest.
Well, hell yeah. I mean, new ones are gonna respawn anyway, so it's totally
Yeah,
fine.
but I need 550 wood and I have 150.
I mean, you could always buy the rest. I mean, I wouldn't advise it, but
Well, I was going to make a bigger shed.
I mean, you could just plant a bunch of trees in in like the lower left-hand corner, we're not really doing nothing with it. You know, take like 25 or so pine cones and just fucking spread them everywhere here. Better make sure I got everything
Well,
here.
isn't with the new season it's gonna change anyways?
Yeah, that's true. It might. Like, it might scatter a bunch of trees and tree saplings and shit with winter. Especially if there's like a blizzard or whatever. Okay, yeah, see, we didn't miss the festival. I don't think we can actually get much this year, but I can check it out anyway. I'm trying to remember if they sell a rare crow or not.
They do.
I mean, I would think by last year we would have had enough money to do that. I might as well go to it. Shit. Oh, I think I see your character. Yeah, there you are. I was just grabbing the cheese and mayonnaise.
Yeah, rare crow, it's the wicked witch.
Yeah, we already got the witch then, didn't we? Sell anything else cool though? Jack-o'-lantern recipe and gravestone. Man, that's not really much. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I don't think you get the golden pumpkin again. Or maybe you do. You either get that or you just get like the amount of coins that it was worth. Like, wasn't it worth like 2,000 or something last year? Oh, you still get the pumpkin every year, Predhead? Okay. Like, I wasn't sure if they just replaced it with straight up cash or not. Okay, well, we could do that now. Music's still cool though. I'm digging the sound. Well, I just paid for all my U houses I bought. Got a dragon fruit seed. Nice. Like it's pretty damn good farming experience if you have the money to afford dragon fruit seeds. I certainly don't. I've been using papayas. You know, honestly, when I hit 80 farming, I'm probably gonna take a break from farm runs. Like, I feel like 80 farming in old school is a nice little goal, you know. Of course, at 83, I would be able to plant a spirit tree finally, which is kind of useful. Okay, yeah, you go through here and then go over here. Let's get that damn pumpkin. Ta-da! Suck it, bitch.
I still got it before you did.
Did you notice that Linus and the veteran guy are on the cliff there together?
Yeah.
I kind of wonder why. Hmm. Maybe they're both loners. I don't know.
Can you even talk to him?
I don't think you can, no. Because I don't think there's anyone up that cliff. Alright, well that's enough of this.
Wait, Kent's down here.
Say what?
Kent is down here. And who's with Linus?
I have no idea how these skeletons are walking. Creepy. Yeah, same here, bro. Don't get too close to the cage. Make me. Why is there no more pumpkin ale? Because you drank it all. Or Pam did, I don't know. Shit. Oh, winter's almost here. It's a great time to stockpile wood and stone. Yeah, you bet your ass on that, lady. Haven't seen Maru in hours. I hope she's alright. She's probably in the maze.
She is.
I kind of wonder what Kent says, you know, because this is his first actual year back. Hey, motherfucker. Nice evening, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Mother won't let me go into the maze. That's because you're a bitch ass. Do you like the jack-o'-lanterns? I carved them myself. Baby, that's not the only thing you can do, right? Chase, I'm hitting on your woman. What you can do about it? What you can do? Chase, watch
Same thing
this.
with you every night.
Chase, watch this. She likes it.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I just showed you standing there. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, you didn't see her vibrate?
No.
Oh. Never mind, you didn't get the joke then. Okay, real
You
quick, I'm gonna
collected
put this
everything.
cheese in your basement. Oh, looks like some of it's already ready. Did
Pull
you
it
want
out and put it in the thing.
did you want me to grab the iridium one?
Way through. Yes.
Alright. No, don't eat it, you stupid ass. Okay, yoink. Yoink. No, don't eat it. I know I gotta be fast here. Alright, 1 a.m., come on. I'm gonna ship my pumpkin also.
Shit. And then, what, noon I have to be over at the playground?
Yeah, I can show you the bush. Like, I think it's the bush at exactly noon of that day. Let me look, let me make sure.
Oh, it's 2,500.
Trying to remember if I spelled Jumino right. Oh, I put Jumino. It's June. Fuck me.
Jumino?
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Damn it. I forget how do you spell it. I'll still show you the location. I'm pretty damn sure you have to get it exactly at noon.
Or I think it's noon, 12 to 12:15.
Or yeah, it's a
Or 12:10 or something like that.
before it hits between noon and 12:15 or whatever. Yeah. Because I mean, I got it last month in the game, so that wasn't extremely long ago. Be a beautiful sunny day. Beautiful sunny day in winter, apparently. Queen of sauce, fiddlehead risotto, and I learned how to cook it. Cool. Making all kinds of dishes. Okay, that's interesting. I got an ad for the auto grabber. Well, really, you know, we've kind of had that for months actually. Dumb bitch. I mean, since it's the last day, I might as well chop all this shit down. Oh, wrong one. No, that's not it. Which one is it? Okay, the axe. I'm trying to think. Is there something that removes this quicker?
The scythe?
No. Scythe don't work on it. Really, this is probably wasted effort. We should probably just let Winter take care of it.
And just hit it with the scythe.
Yeah. Got some truffles up in this bitch. Okay, cool. More ancient fruit. Oh, okay, yeah, so you moved that iridium sprinkler in here, good. Now I don't have to concern myself with this every day. So if I had over 85 thieving, I'd make more an hour pickpocketing than doing forecath. Well, pickpocketing elves in the elf city? I heard that makes a lot of money. But I mean, you know, thieving's just always been boring to me in both games. I don't know, Chase, you think thieving is boring?
Can be. Hey, I still don't have a hoe, bud.
Oh, you don't have your hoe back?
No.
I mean, I don't have your regular hoe, I just have my copper hoe. Are you sure? Did you check the white chest?
Nah. Oh, by the way, I moved the stuff around so that way it's more centrally located.
Okay. Oh, you mean like the stables for the horses?
Yeah.
That's fine. Don't eat the egg, you stupid ass. There. Alright. We got all the seeds we would possibly want until next year, right?
I mean,
At least fall crop wise.
I'm wondering if we pull another sprinkler in here.
Yeah. Okay, not really selling anything again. Traveling cart still not really selling anything, so fuck it. Alright, you're going to bed now, Predhead? Alright, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Oh. Man, 85 thieving. Actually, I think you're actually thinking of, doesn't the rogue's chest in the wilderness require like 85 thieving to loot? Maybe you're thinking about that in terms of making money. But I mean, one, it's 85 thieving, and two, it's literally in the wilderness, like level 50 wilderness. I mean, that's pretty risque.
We have like 13 more spots.
13 more spots where?
13 in that greenhouse.
Okay. I'm not quite sure what else we would put there. Well, I mean, you can go ahead and sell. You can go ahead and sell the ancient fruit if you want, or you could turn into more seeds and plant those.
I did.
Okay, that's fine. No, you're talking about elves. Okay, that's what I originally thought. I mean, I heard it's even better. There's this item they drop. What is it called? The like it's like an eternal like teleport crystal, you know? Like it's worth a bunch. But I heard if you have what's it called? The rogue's outfit, you can actually steal two of them at once, and I think like each one of those like teleport things is worth like 6 mil or something like that. I don't remember. But I've heard that's kind of lucrative.
What the fuck are you doing?
Okay, get rid of the oil.
Yeah, we can just do cranberries or cranberries seem to sell for a decent bit of money.
Yeah, they do. Well, shoot, now that I actually have farming maxed out, what are the other things I should work on? Okay, yeah, foraging, mining, fishing, combat, yeah. At least we'll have plenty of time to go into the mines during winter.
Mm-hmm.
You're half tempted to go for that. What, 85 plus thieving? I mean, you say Artie Knights is pretty damn good, so I mean, if that's the only method you can think to do it, then go for it, dude. I'll probably try out Artie Knight when trying to get 70 thieving, because I don't know how much patience I have to do blackjacking. But I mean, according to the guides I've seen, it offers better rates.
Oh, god damn it, Ryan.
What?
That's what I forgot.
What? What?
What time it is in the game.
540? Oh, fuck!
Albumino Parsi.
Yeah, you forgot that, didn't you? Damn.
Yep.
Well, you know, you could just take mine, dude. Like I could put it in a chest or I could just put it in your house if you want.
No.
Damn, we
Fine.
totally
I was
dropped the
just looking
ball on
out
that,
for
didn't
that.
we? God damn. Huh. Yeah, that's kind of hilarious though. Need to finish Song of the Elves and 65 rune crafting to get Artie hard. Fuck, dude. I don't think there's a single person who likes rune crafting in old school. Up until I've actually heard oh, what's it called? Like so like in the country of Zaya or whatever in the game, there's actually a place that you can do Zaya rune crafting. Essentially, you go to this like huge mountain of like dense rune essence, and like you mine up like these blocks off, and then you like take a chisel and like break them up into little bitty pieces, and then you actually go to a blood altar, and then you craft them into actual blood runes. I've heard that method is actually fairly AFK. But the thing is, in order to even start it, I think you need 75 rune crafting, something like that. I mean, yeah, that's a tall order. Me personally, I've only been training rune crafting from XP lamps and Tears of Guthix, cause I hate the skill. Fucking hate it. Okay, there's our last jelly for the year, apparently. Put that in there. Depending on what my luck is tomorrow, I might just go mining, honestly. Or wait. I gotta make sure I got everything. I swear, I have like short-term memory loss when I'm streaming this game. Because, you know, I'm talking about God knows what. You know, I'm looking at the chat. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. All this is ready. At least I'm second guessing myself, right? As opposed to, Ryan, you forgot the cheese. I did? Yeah? Oh. Remember that, Chase? That was the good days.
Yeah.
You got any more room for cheese at all?
Oh yeah.
Alright. I'll slap her down there. I mean, you can make 1 mil an hour in rune crafting. The profit is not bad at all. Yeah, for like blood runes. Yeah, I know. I'll just put it to wherever it can fit. I just like the thought of just doing rune crafting for all that while just makes me want to hang myself a little bit. You know, I almost wish that they had like, or wait, well, actually, didn't they, with that new quest that released, didn't that introduce another rune crafting training method? That Sins of the Father quest? Or I might be thinking something else. I know it introduced a AFK woodcutting method, which that definitely appeals to me. Because I would like a nice AFK woodcutting method, as opposed to chopping redwoods, which requires fucking 90 woodcutting. Oh, hell yeah.
Millionaire.
We finally got Millionaire. Badass. Blood runes, nature's wrath are astral, not just one type. Well, yeah, but the ones that actually make profit, I mean, the first ones you actually make profit off of, I would say, is probably nature. Probably. I mean, yeah, I could do, I could do, um, Abyss, nature rune crafting, but it's boring. Like, no one wants to run around like that. That's why people do not like rune crafting. Because all that running around in the game. Good old winter here. Yep, all those all those filthy ass crops are gone. Gone forever. Got another chicken statue. I already forgot what my fortune was. What was my fortune? Let me talk to you again. Spirits are very displeased. Well, I know I'm not mining then. First rune you make profit on is Cosmics. It's like 300k an hour. I mean, that's definitely not bad. I mean, what's Cosmics like? I'm trying to remember. Like 32 rune crafting or something like that. Pretty much anyone can get that. Still boring. Still fucking boring. See, I'm trying to think. I have 50.
Oh, we never put the seeds down, did we?
The seeds for what? In the greenhouse?
Yeah.
No, I guess not. For the ancient seeds?
No, I like other seeds.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I
put
guess.
blueberries down because blueberries you get enough of them that there's just. I just need 13 seeds.
Not arguing that it is. Not arguing that it's boring. Well, that's why I don't want to do it. Honestly, I'd much rather try my luck at barrows. I mean, at least sometimes RNGesus will bless me. I mean, shit, I even tell you, hey Chase, so Saturday night, or was it Saturday night? Sometime last week, I actually decided just before I went to bed, I would do an hour of barrows, and guess what happened?
What?
I got not only one, but two different barrows items. I got a Guthin's Helm, which was about 550k, and I got an Aram's Robe Top, which was like 3 fucking mil. I was ecstatic. I got 4 mil that hour, and I was like, holy fuck. Because you know how much I bitch about, like, you know, supposedly the chances like 1 in 16 to actually get a, you know, Barrow's item, but for me, I swear it's like 1 in 30. But I was so fucking elated at that. Like, sold that shit immediately, and I was like, oh my god. RNGesus saves me in the end. And I even had a screenshot of it because I was just blown away that that actually
Have
happened
you
to
already
me.
dealt with the chickens and stuff?
What about the chickens?
Said have you already dealt with the chickens?
I know I dealt with the cows. Let me see the chickens. Okay, yeah, I did the chickens. I did the chickens. That doesn't sound right at all. I wonder if thunderstorms happen in winter. What do you think? I mean, I
I
suppose
mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean, technically they do happen, you know. Doon. Put the wool in there. We really need to get a loom.
We do have a loom
Where is it?
in my wife's room.
Well, yeah, but only you can use it, can't you?
No.
Really? Let me try. Oh. You know we have like 27 of these stocked up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. I think I'm gonna go check the board. You see what birthdays are coming up. Maybe there's an actual request. Da, 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 da. Can someone bring me tuna? I can't get enough of them. Sandy. Hmm. It's probably timed, isn't it? Yeah. I really don't think I have tuna. I guess I could go fishing for some. Okay, Linus's birthday in a couple days. Okay, and the night market is in a couple of weeks too. Okay. Okay, Linus's birthday. I know he's pretty easy to handle for the most part. Gotta remember the 3rd. Why not? Winter root, kind of what I expected. What about this one?
Is there any trees grown in the
There's some trees at the
under
bus stop. You want me to
Southwest
chop
that?
them?
Yeah. What is that one thing that they had, like the wood chipper? It turns
Turns hardwood into 10 wood, I think, something like that. I think Robin sells it. If you want it, you can buy it. I mean, if I remember my conversion correct, so basically every day, if we use the hardwood that I chop from the forest, that's 12 hardwood. So if my calculations are correct, that's 120 wood each day. I mean, you know, it's something.
Just depending on how much it is to buy it from her.
Yeah. I think it's a couple of, I don't know, like 20 grand or something.
I don't know. I think she's closed by now.
Well, I'm getting that hardwood. I was about to say I don't see any slimes, but no, there's one right there. I just got a snow yam. Hooray. To get my foraging up, really, I should probably go on.
Go ahead and drop like 40, like tree seeds in like the corner of our area.
Okay. Like that thing I mentioned earlier. I will do that indeed.
Remember, winter root does not give you forage bonus.
Oh, it don't? Oh.
Nope. You have to find them on the ground.
I guess that makes sense. It's not like there's a digging skill in the game. That would be kind of cool if in an update they actually added another skill like luck you were talking about a couple days ago. That'd be kind of neat. Like oh, what if they added like an alchemy skill or like a magic skill? You know what I mean? Like maybe sort of like what Minecraft does, like enchantments. That'd be kind of dope.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm on my way back. And I will take a bunch of trees. I guess it doesn't really matter. Like what kind we have. Oh, don't do that. I mean, we have pine cones more than anything, so fuck it. Okay, 44, sure. Nice, you found a book. Very nice, sir. I like how the dog is just like sleeping in the corner. Like you don't give a fuck. I'm gonna plant them kind of scattered, but I don't really want to put too much effort in how I spread them, you know?
Spread them.
Alright. Probably should have spread them more. Oh well. Might as well dig up the rest of the yard here. Hey, doggy. See, I think there are a couple of other wormies in the yard I can dig up.
And Ryan doing what Ryan does best.
Was that?
Forgetting shit.
What did I forget, sir?
The fucking mayonnaise and the cheese, you fucking dits.
I was gonna get it. What did you think I was just gonna like, you know, just jerk around in the corner until it hit midnight or something?
Actually, yeah.
Shh. Your wife doesn't need to know about that.
Don't worry, she's watching.
Jeez. I wouldn't doubt it. I told you, you have a real basket case for a wife.
This, even though we're only like aging cheese and we're only getting like 25% more, and with the artisan skill, we should probably be getting more.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which, how do you go about getting those skills changed?
We offer a bunch of coins to some kind of shrine, I think. What is it called? Like the Shrine of Professions or something?
Where's that at?
I don't remember.
We'll look it up.
All right. You want to play just one more day?
Sure.
Cause I'm getting tired. It's gonna be 3 o'clock soon, so let me look. Professions.
Oh, it's the Statue of Uncertainty, and it's in the sewers.
Okay. Yeah, we can't even go to the sewers yet.
And we get it by donating 60 artifacts or minerals to the museum.
Yep. We're probably not too far from that, honestly. Like, we probably donated at least half of that. Okay. Yeah, this will be the last day, guys. I know I lost some viewers. They probably went to sleep. I totally understand. No, say it ain't so. It is so funky. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I can't stream this for fucking 9 hours like you probably would. God damn. You're a freak, Funky. You know that? Jesus. Super freak. Oh, just to be a prick, I raised the cost of the doing the push-ups to like I think I put it up to 10,000. Just to be an asshole.
We're also an unfit fat fuck, so that
Yeah,
would probably
I'm
be the reason
also
why
an
too.
unfit fat guy. I will admit to that. You like to get shit done, homie? Yeah, I suppose. Well, I don't know. I mean, you would think as often as you stream that you'd actually do it every single day. But it seems like you always take Mondays off and... I mean, not Wednesdays, because I know you streamed it today and it's Wednesday. Well, technically yesterday was Wednesday. I'm trying to think of another... I don't think you're prone to doing Thursday streams, like, especially hard. Monday is my only planned day off. Oh, okay. Trying to think. This will probably be my last stream before I go on vacation. Come to think of it. And then when I get back, I guess. I mean, probably stream more of this when I can, and then I guess start The Witcher 3. Like, I don't really have any more streams to kind of tie up the loose ends to. So. Which, goddamn, I'm a little bit worried about how many hours I'm going to put in The Witcher 3, to tell you the truth.
all of them.
Fuck. It's like I'm sure it's a great game. It's just like when I was playing like Oblivion last year, I got so distracted by bullshit. You know?
So there is, but it's like like it's not that bad.
Like I'll probably end up asking you. I'll be like, "Hey Chase, you know, I know there's a bunch of side stuff I can do in town, but what benefits me the most so I can get back on track?" You know what I mean? Like I'll probably definitely be
The
asking
only
stuff
thing
like
I
that.
would do would be the monster hunts,
Okay.
especially since like that helps you go through the game and get money because money is really key.
Yeah.
One way to save on money is there's an ability where each piece of food you eat, instead of only lasting like 10 seconds, lasts 20 minutes.
Damn, that sounds pretty nice.
So that helps so that you don't have to spend all this money on food. But doing the monster hunts and doing the master uh, smiths, the weaponsmith and the armor smith,
Hmm.
those quests. Other than
Okay.
that,
Okay, I gotcha.
yeah, between those, it's not really gonna consume your time.
All right. Oh, forewarning. What's it called? They have a card game in there called Gwent. I probably will not even
Gwent.
touch that
Oh, I still to this day refuse to touch Gwent.
because I don't give a fuck
Fucking
to learn
refuse.
pretend card
Oh,
game. I don't.
oh, it's so
I just don't
fucking
care.
stupid, dude.
You hate it?
I just, oh, I fucking hate it. Oh my god.
I remember one time. I think it was at like an E3 announcement or something. The CD Projekt Red, or it might have actually been sponsored by Sony or whatever. But they were showing off. They actually released like a separate like game
Its
that
own
that was just
game.
for Gwent, and I'm thinking, did people really give a fuck to want that in the first place?
And
Like,
even if you did want to play Gwent, like, so if you're like, yeah, man, I want to play Gwent, that
to,
adds to at least another 60 to 70 hours on your playthrough. That's not even a fucking joke. Like, you can easily double the length of your playthrough
jeez,
alone. It's so fucking stupid.
it pisses you off.
Well, I mean, other than getting like decent Gwent cards, like that bit, not even in a day. Other than like just the amount that you get out of it is not proportionate to the amount that you put in. It really isn't. Like
Yeah.
you put in so much goddamn work and you get nothing out of it.
When basketball was a thing, Thursday was usually a shorter day. Okay, I guess that's what I was thinking about when I thought Thursday you don't stream as hard. Dragon says, I'm supposed to be streaming now, but I just can't get my lazy ass to stream on Wednesdays. I mean, that's fine too, Dragon, you know. I'm actually kind of looking forward to our Cal Fight Queen adventure tomorrow. I mean, I know you're mentioning that I probably don't even need a Bandos God Sword to lower its stats, but it's like, I can afford it. I think it's like the cheapest God Sword there is in old school. I mean, I can't.
Bandos, yeah, it is.
I mean, I can't think of a cheaper God Sword than Bandos in old school. It's only 13 mil.
Or actually in either.
Or yeah,
I think it's the
hell,
cheapest in both.
Bandos and RS3. I bought that shit for like 3 mil. You know, and it does just fine. You know,
Yeah,
literally the same stats as the other ones. It just has a different spec or
yeah,
ability, I guess.
and then I just have a Ceradim and Godsword now.
Yeah, that.
It's so nice, especially when you're
Yeah,
doing shit like Hellhounds. Oh my
yeah.
god, it makes
Because, yep,
it's so broken.
yeah, it is.
Like I can literally be there, and it recharges my prayers and my health completely, and I can just sit in there for hours.
Yeah, it is pretty dope. You got that
I'm
from the
like,
Wheel of
this.
Fortune, didn't you?
No, I bought mine.
Oh, you bought that? I mean, yeah,
Hmm.
I think that's always going to have value just because of its ability. See, I want to say in old school it's like 35 mil. I mean, not an insane amount, but it, it's just a quality of life thing, really, you know? Like the only other thing, technically, so there's a Dragon Warhammer actually in old school. I don't even think there is one in RS3 now that I think about it. But the spec for that is pretty damn good. It basically is a better version of what the Bandos God Sword does. Like basically, when you activate it, it lowers the stats of a monster, and that includes bosses. So say it lowers its say defense, you know, which is extremely useful if you're trying to boss and you're want to get faster kills. But the Dragon Warhammer is basically a better version of a Bandos God Sword. Of course, Dragon Warhammer is like 68 mil, so yeah. I better check the mushy farm, I guess.
I already did. There's nothing there.
All right. I still gotta consider what I'm gonna clear off from my PS4 because I know I don't have enough space for Witcher 3 data. Probably delete I'm trying to think. I mean, as long as it keeps your save data for the game, I can uninstall Red Dead 2 off of there.
Or just upload it to the cloud or something.
Uh, I don't know if that's free or not. I thought you had to pay PlayStation Plus for that kind of stuff,
Or you can attach
or just
a
an external hard drive. Yeah, I know
uh
that's allowed.
yep.
I could do that.
They used to not be allowed, but then enough people bitched and they added it
Well,
in.
you know what? They have the right to bitch because it's bullshit. Sony knows that games are very big nowadays, and since the default is a terabyte, I mean, granted, not every game like Red Dead 2 is 100 gigabytes, but it's getting kind of close. You know what I mean? I mean, it seems like every game is at least 50 gigs in size now. It's like that's not
So
enough for your casual gamer.
like there are literally phones that have as much storage memory as some of these game systems do.
And like I understand they kind of do that to basically to skim on the cost of when the console comes out. You know what I mean? I mean, most of the money they spend towards making that is probably on the uh, on the processor. And then I know that they actually do get a cheaper what do they call it? Disk reader. Like how a disk reads in like rotations per minute,
Yeah.
Like what they'll do is, they won't use the top of the line speed because that would cost too much when the console came out. So instead they usually go with lower ones. Because like if the PS5, if it was using literally the toppest of the line stuff, it would be easily over $1,000. But instead, I think they announced it like what $600, something like that. Which I suppose that's reasonable for 2020. I mean, I guess. I mean, I'm still gonna wait a whole year anyway before I even bother getting it. So
I mean, I would say inflation has drove those prices up. But how much was the NES when it first came out?
NES, hell, Funky could have told you that. Because he grew up with it. I want to say like the basic set. I want to say 149.99.
Was it the Famicom? I don't remember which one. It was. It
Well,
was like
well, technically
an
those are
early
the
gen
same thing.
console, and it came out at like $300.
console that came out at $300? You mean like back in the 80s or 90s?
Yeah.
Well, the 3DO, that was a really expensive console back in the day. That came out in the 90s. 3DO, what was that? I want to say it was over like $500. I mean, that's pretty insane. You know, really only the richest families could afford a 3DO back in the day. Um, I mean, hell, I think they're even still pricey, like used, like even though it's so old. Apparently, I guess there's a bit of a cult following for the 3DO. I don't think I'll ever own one. I would say, oh, I'll just play the games that are good on emulator, but I don't even think there's a 3DO emulator out there. I don't think it exists.
What? When did it come out?
The 3DO?
Yeah.
I want to say 1992.
Okay, so it's
But like I said, it was crazy expensive. Did I get everything? I'm gonna go check. Yeah, I know it's getting late. Okay, so Funky, I guess, looked it up real quick. He said OG NES price with no game and no bundle was $89.99 in 1983. Okay, so I must be thinking of like the action set, like that came with a controller and like the zapper and shit. I must be thinking of that.
I mean that's still kind of expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when the PlayStation 2 originally came out, I think it was like what, like 250, almost 300 bucks, which sounds
Uh.
like a lot, but that
Yeah.
was Jesus,
Yeah.
2000.
Yeah.
So I
I want
mean,
to say. Yeah.
six
I
hundred
want to say
dollars
the
for a
near.
system.
I want to say the
Yeah,
year
like
2000.
yeah, that's expensive,
Yeah.
but proportionally based on inflation and the technology that they're putting in there. Like for 600 bucks, like I mean, you essentially, I mean, they're able to run VR.
Yeah.
Um,
That is true.
so I mean, like as VR systems go, that would be one of the cheapest systems to run VR.
Yeah.
So I mean, looking at its price point compared to everything else and based on inflation, that's not that bad.
No. Okay. Yeah. Funky said the action set was actually 150, like I mentioned. All right. So yeah, I'm tired. My friend probably is too.
Yep.
Holy fuck! Funky said the 3DO was originally $699 on release. Oh my god.
In the 90s,
Yes, I know it definitely came out in the 90s.
that was back when gas was less than a dollar.
1993 is when it came out. Jesus tits.
Yeah, that was back when
Like
gas was
like I
under a
said,
dollar.
only the richest families could afford that shit.
The 3DO, that at $700, that would be
That would be like over
what?
1500 today.
Yeah, yeah, you're looking at
Oh my
what, almost
god.
$1,800.
That's that's like a cheap used car. I mean, holy shit.
And
No wonder it fucking
based on,
failed.
I'm guessing about how the amount of units that sold, I'm guessing that they don't really have that many games.
Uh I think whatever games they had was eventually ported to other stuff, like say, the PlayStation or whatever. Like if I remember right, have you ever heard of the Gex series by chance?
Yes, the one with
Uh,
the gecko.
I believe the original came out on the 3DO. I could be wrong. Price
Let's see.
reduction to $400 by 1994. I mean, yeah, I could see why, but even then, they were already fucking dead in the water. I mean, the thing with the 3DO is, yeah, it was pretty advanced compared to the other competition, but the advancements that it had. For example, it could read. It could a lot of games actually encouraged like full motion video, and that was pretty early on. I think hell they even did it before like Sega CD kicked off.
Oh,
Um,
Jesus Christ.
but that was part of the
Okay,
reason why it's so expensive.
so yeah, some of these games, like D, I don't know if you've ever heard of that. It looks like a horror game.
Yep, it is a horror game.
Gex, Way of the Warrior, the Road and Track, Need for Speed, Dragon's Lair, Wolfenstein 3D, Super Street Fighter 2,
Hmm.
Killing Time,
I'm
Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, Street Fighter 2,
plumbers don't work.
Mad Dog McCree, um, Alone in the Dark, Mist, Doom, Lemmings, Captain Quasar, Primal Rage.
Yep, I've heard of some of them.
Let's see, Total Eclipse, FIFA International Soccer. Let's see what other games. Jurassic Park Interactive.
I've heard of that one. It's yeah, it's crazy. It prob
And
it probably doesn't
it
have a
was
very big
32-bit for
library.
1993.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, it was made by Panasonic. Are they even around anymore?
I'm trying to think. Aren't they owned by I I think they're actually owned by Philips, who also made the CDI back in the day, as you know.
Yeah. So they
And
had
I'm pretty sure
162 games.
I'm pretty damn sure Philips is still around.
Yes, I think Philips is. I don't think they make TVs anymore.
Yeah.
Uh, they had Dungeons and Dragons, an actual game.
Huh.
Let's see, Armageddon.
Yeah,
Uh,
they lost their fucking mind when they thought of that price point
well, I mean, it was a 32-bit system in 1993.
with full motion video capability, which is pretty it was pretty damn new for the time.
Yeah, so I mean, you got to look at the technology. I mean, what at that point, this shit was expensive to make.
Yes. Damn, that's still blows my mind.
DEFCON 5, Dragon Lore, Dragon's Lair.
Don't get why people go for consoles then. Um, I mean the short answer, Dragon is well, I guess sort of the primary reason I still stick to consoles is because it still supports physical media. That's that's one of my preferred points when it comes to consoles. Granted, the ownership, even on a physical game, is being deteriorated more and more. With stuff like on-disc DLC and season pass and like shit like this game is online dependent and has DRM blah blah blah. So that's definitely wavering still.
The original Madden came out on the 3DO.
Really? I thought there was
Yep,
Madden's on Super Nintendo actually.
the John Madden football.
Oh, might be thinking of another sports series. Maybe
Yeah,
I might be thinking of like PGA Tour or something.
Lost Eden, Lucine's Quest.
I doubt it had a very big library.
This is showing Japan had 216 and the US had 162.
It's actually a bit more than I thought. Hmm. I mean, it's it's like 30 times more than the fucking Virtual Boy has, so Still blows my mind that Nintendo even released that pile of shit. That's definitely a Nintendo system I will never own in my entire life. Total trash. But yeah,
Quarantine.
uh, sorry we've been kind of neglecting to actually end this stream. We were talking about consoles that cost ridiculously a lot in the 90s.
Sex.
But there's a 3DO game called Sex.
Yes. It's an
S.
adult interactive movie.
What the fuck?
100%.
Wow. And the funny thing
That is
is,
some that is some Custer's revenge shit right there.
that game probably came out before the rating system for games. So,
95, bud.
okay,
North American PAL.
I'm trying to think. I think that's about when the rating came out, the rating system. I mean, basically that whole
Uh,
rating system was created when Mortal Kombat came out, pretty much.
it said slopestyle, and the next one was snow job. So I somehow mixed them together, and I put slop job. I'm like,
Slop Job. That definitely sounds
what,
like an
what
X-rated
kind of
game.
fucking game is that?
Damn.
I was like, God damn. Space Pirates. Starblade Straw. Um,
Oh, I actually didn't know that, Funky. He said whenever Night Trap came out, that was the game that actually forced the
rating system.
yeah, the rating system. I didn't know that.
And that was on the 3DO.
Yeah, because I heard it's no shit. Night Trap. They actually made a limited run version of that on PS4. Like I'm not shitting you. It exists. You can buy it on PS4 limited run release.
I mean, they keyword ported, Jack 1 over to the PlayStation 4 that you got me.
Yeah,
That
that's true.
that still upset me.
It's still a good game and all. What upsets me is just that nothing about the graphics is improved at all. It's literally the same fucking game you played in 2002, you know? Oh well. I mean, I still enjoyed it.
Oh shit. Um, one in Naughty Dog, how they started out was actually producing games for the 3DO.
Oh, wow.
Yep,
Damn.
Way of the Warrior.
And to think they're one of Sony's best, second party developers now, huh?
Yep. Well, I mean, they had some big hits. They had shit like
I mean, I can't think of
Crash,
anything before Crash.
Crash Bandicoot, Way of the Warrior, because it was so popular it became an arcade game or arcade table.
Huh.
Um, let's see, Jack and Daxter series. It was
Sure.
founded in 1984.
Damn.
It was formerly Jam Software. Products: Crash Bandicoot, Jack and Daxter, Uncharted, The Last of Us.
Oh, Funky, you've seen that Night Trap limited run game? Did you buy it? I was tempted to, but I'm like, the game just seems like a boring game to play, so I didn't bother. I think it was actually one
Yes,
of those.
so before this, they developed games including Dream Zone, Keef the Thief, Rings of Power, and The Way of the Warrior.
Huh.
And The Way of the Warrior was one of the first ones that kind of skyrocketed them into fame.
Huh. No, you didn't buy it, Funky. It's it's definitely a different game. It's still exploring as hell to me, so I'll probably never even play it like on emulator.
There's a whole list of games that never made it on 3DO.
Oh, you watched a playthrough of it,
Ooh,
Funky?
Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain.
I've heard
The
of that.
artwork exists. Yeah, they ended up making the game. They just made it
Huh.
like 2 generations later. Or they made it for the PlayStation.
Right. trying to think if I even have that.
Because I've actually played Blood Omen Legacy of Kain.
You think it's an alright game, Funky?
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah, I think was it a Japan exclusive?
It doesn't say.
I think
Version
when I was
of the Sega
researching
System 32 arcade original.
when I was researching Dragon Ball Z games that only came out in Japan, I think I might have seen that one in the list.
It's the Dragon Ball Z Cell to Kogikida.
Uh, Maybe it was a different one.
Galaxian 3. Heart of Darkness.
That was ported to the PS1. I've actually wanted to check out that game at some point.
It was released on the PC and PlayStation 1.
Yeah. Got some. Yeah. Got some
Mega
interesting.
Man X3, Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid on the 3DO.
Yep.
I did
Development
not.
was later transferred and released on the PlayStation.
I did not know that at all.
And
Wow.
Mega Man X3 was supposed to be on the 3DO, but then was moved to the NES or SNES. Mortal Kombat 3.
Well, thank fuck Konami put it on the PS1. Otherwise, it never would have taken off. I mean, holy shit.
Well, yeah. Because that's what was originally supposed to come out on. Rayman. Rayman was originally supposed to come out on the 3DO.
I think I heard about that too. Yeah. All right, I'm ready for bed. I think we end this stream, Chase. I'm waiting for you.
Hold on. Waterworld. Yeah, that's it. Damn. I did not realize that the 3DO had that, like, some of, like, the games that, like, we know of now as, like, exclusive titles to
Yeah.
those systems.
It's definitely a collector's system for sure. I would never care to have one. I've debated
what it
on.
sounded like most of those games came out in 95 and 96 that didn't get released, so they probably seen the writing on the walls saying like, hey,
Yeah.
people aren't actually buying this. If we want to get it out there,
Put it on
not just
something
because
else.
we want it to be exclusive.
Yeah. I've thought about getting a Sega Saturn at some point, only because I mean the system's a little bit more expensive. I think it's like around $80. But the great thing about it is it's actually extremely easy to play pirated games on it. So there's that. But I don't know. I mean, hell, I barely have any games from my Dreamcast even, so I don't really collect Sega Genesis games. I mean, I got a handful of them. Anyways, thanks for checking out the stream, people. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for watching. Probably have an update sometime. Like I'll put in the schedule when my next like actual stream will be. Because next week I'm on vacation. I'll probably be getting drunk and playing Borderlands 3, and who knows what the hell else I'm gonna be doing in Illinois.
We're probably gonna be going through my garage and cleaning it out.
Going through your garage, okay. Hey, maybe we'll find a dead hooker there. Who knows? Who knows?
Probably not.
Well,
but
yeah.
just hoping.
Yeah. See you guys later.